What's going on, everyone? Thanks for clicking on the video, and today we're going to be checking out TumbleSeed on the Nintendo Switch. Alright, so I have never played a game like this before, and you might have not seen a game like this before because this is a really weird game. So check it out. It's an action-adventure, roguelike puzzle game, I guess. That's like what I call it. I don't know if it's really what that is. But check it out. It's got adventure mode, daily challenge, and tutorial. So remember that, but we're going to go into adventure mode. So just remember that it has those modes. But yeah, so basically you play as a seed, and you don't really move around in a conventional way that you move around in video games. Like, I don't actually control the seed with the thumbsticks, but you do control this like thing that it rolls around on, which is really hard to do, and it surprisingly doesn't support motion controls, which I think would be awesome if it did. I can't believe like it doesn't have motion controls. Here, look, let's go to the HD Rumble. It has HD Rumble, which is full blast all the time. That's awesome. And then you can control the dead zones, which I guess is good. I think I want it set up all the way. So yeah, so this being a roguelike, this might not look like this kind of game has the features that I'm about to tell you that it has, but it has these features. So basically, you can get quests in this game, and you travel through towns and stuff. It's not usually that hard to get into places. So like, I'm gonna talk to this guy right here, who is, I guess, another seed. He's like some wise seed. You're from just below the great chasm, no? Did you know there are more like it? Nothing quite as holy, but still, with the power of the Vine God behind you, I envy your future travels, boy. He didn't say boy, but I'd like to think he did. So I don't know what happened there. It's maybe like a little bit of lore, but you definitely run into like different secret caves and stuff that get you new powers and classes and stuff like that. So here's another part of the town. Let's see. Wow, nice work. I didn't think you had it in you. Not bad for a beginner. See, you can get higher up the mountain with your new skills. I'll have more for you to do later. Oh, that's because I played earlier, and I think I completed a quest or whatever about going further. Or maybe I beat my last score. I don't know. But this game is super hard. It is really, really hard, but I bet you could get good at it as long as you sort of played it a lot. And this is definitely one of those games that I could see myself getting lost in, like on an airplane or something like that. Like, just a really great puzzle-like game. So I'm gonna do my best not to like mess this up too bad and show you guys exactly how it works. So let's grab like a thorn vine just so we can get ready with some sort of coverage here, and then let's slowly gear up and grab that thing. We'll hang with the thorn vine here because those things are dangerous. They come attacking you and it's bad. No, I didn't want to pick up another one. It's alright. So I wanted to collect another crystal. Let's take the safe route. I think I can get that sheep. So you can see it, like, it takes a while. I mean, like, you can sometimes get lucky. Everything's randomly generated, so, like, the map looks different every single time. You can sometimes get lucky and get a pretty good setup, but right now I don't feel too great about this map. I feel like I got a hard one, to tell you the truth. See, there you go. I should have been a little bit more accurate there. But that's okay. It starts you back from the beginning. Luckily, there is a form that collects hearts, which is awesome. Did I lose all my weapons, though? That would suck. Because that would be a huge waste of crystals, and I really don't want that thing to come attack me. So you gotta collect crystals and plant them in these little seed things here, and that's how you sort of gain powers or like feed your powers that you can then use. So let's see, I definitely want to get another thorn vine, just because I'm scared that that thing's gonna come running at us. And I believe that it has to be... Ooh, yeah, okay, I might have just pissed him off. Let's see if we can get another one, because I'm pretty sure he's gonna come back at us. But there is, like, some sort of combat here, you know, at least, you know, you can see that is happening. Like, you have to defend yourself, there's things you need to be weary of. There's hearts here, so, like, I'm gonna use this crystal, hopefully I can grab a heart from it. Alright, so there you go. So you can see now I have a little bit of health, which is great. I think that's going to help me from enemy attacks. But as far as like falling in holes, if you fall in a hole, you're pretty much screwed. And then there's also this thing, which is cool, the flag seed. You plant this, and then if you die during one of these holes, or in one of these holes, you can essentially just start from there, which helps a lot. But honestly, like, it's really hard to just keep this going. This is like, you know, like many other roguelikes. This is definitely one of those games that you're going to be playing from the very start over and over again, because it is such a difficult sort of learning curve. At least that's what I've found. Is that this game is definitely harder than most other, yikes, roguelikes that I've seen. There you get into certain situations like that. I don't even know if we made it, if we're gonna be able to get through it. There you go. There you go. So that's basically a restart right there, which is the beauty of roguelikes. But hopefully we can get a little further. I'm gonna try one more time to show you guys, because as you do go, I mean, you can see right there's the mountain. We made it 54. I think the most I ever made it was 138, which is cool. Shows you like your stats. I think total playtime was 423, which is awesome. But yeah, there is like an end. You make it to the top. That's cool. I don't know if I'll ever get there, just because that is some crazy hard stuff to do, or at least I've found this game to be very difficult. But the more I play it, the more I'm enjoying it, the more I get the hang of it, and the more I get the hang of it, the more I enjoy it. So it's one of those games that it grows on you, and like that's like how Has Been Heroes was for me. Like I was really looking forward to Has Been Heroes, and when I first got it, I was like, man, like this game is weird, it's confusing, it's hard, I don't know what to really do. And so like once I kept playing it and I figured it out, and and now I love that game. It's awesome. It's like super hard, but I beat it like a bunch of times, and I'm unlocking stuff, and it's great. Like you should definitely check out Has Been Heroes too, if you like hard, difficult like roguelike type games. But this is, you know, totally different playstyle, but it's one of those games that, like Has Been Heroes, you're gonna come back to. Like you're gonna want to come, like try and get through it as best as you possibly can. Beat your last score. Like I've definitely found myself. Let's put it this way: I found myself thinking a lot about this game while I wasn't playing it, just because it's such a weird game. I can't believe that happened. Just because it's such a weird game. And obviously, like, it's on the Switch, so, like, you know, it's portable or whatever, and you can carry it with you, so it's like the perfect type of experience for that. Now, like, are there other games out there that you could better spend your money on? Like, are you, like, let's say you're saving up for Mario Kart, and if you buy this game, then you're gonna dip into your Mario Kart fund. Like, should you buy this game and dip into your Mario Kart fund? I would say no. But if you have the money to afford this game, which I don't remember off the top of my head, but I'll definitely put it right here how much it is, or I'll put it somewhere in the video how much it is. I mean, I know that it's around like $15 or $20 or something like that. So like, is it worth the money? Honestly, like, yeah, it is. I think it is if you have the money. If you have like the extra 15 or 20 bucks lying around, and you're looking for a good Switch game and you want something to play in your off time for Mario Kart, and you're sort of done with Breath of the Wild and there's nothing really else that you're playing, and you're interested in a new Switch game, check it out. If you like roguelikes, definitely worth the money. If you like weird indie games, definitely worth the money. Like, this is by no means a bad game. This is actually a really good game, and if I had like a number system, I'd probably give this game like a, I don't know, 7 out of 10, which is great, you know, like that's a great number. I think that there's definite ways that this game could improve, you know, like things like adding motion controls. This is one of those games that I strongly believe would benefit from motion controls. But other than that, I think that it's got a lot going for it. Like, this is one of those caves now that we just entered, you can see, and now I can get a superpower. So I got a spread spore. I have no idea what that does, but check out that picture. It looks like some sort of a weapon. And then there's also the fly trap. Let's go with the spread spore. And then once you see, like I'll show you, once you pick up one of these things, so you pick it up, you get that power, now I'm like some weird cowboy thing, which is cool. Like other roguelikes, like I said before, it doesn't really give you much information on what the heck is going on. You kind of have to figure it out on your own, but I think that's part of the fun in them. So he's going to tell us like, oh, let's see what he says. This is like something about trying it out. Enter this portal to warp into the test chamber above. There you may practice your power. In other words, before you buy, you may try. Ha ha ha. Very funny. Okay, so we're gonna try it out and see if we can figure it out. So it looks like, what does that do? So what, does it attract them to come there? Because that would be cool. does that thing really work? So you can see, like, these things are kind of like dummy wooden flying things. They're not real enemies, so I don't think they're really gonna hurt me or attack me. But I'm a little confused as to how that power works, because there's no way to, like, shoot it or anything like that. Let's check out that other power real quick and see if that thing's any good. I think we got time for that real quick, because you can try before you buy, as the man said. So let's see. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get in on there. Oh, do I have to put it back? I hope I have to put it back. This is difficult. He said I could try before I buy. How do I try this power before I buy? Whatever. All right. Well, let's try and get through it with as much time as we have. All right, now that we got our power, we're popping out. We're gonna explore more of the area. Hopefully we can get through before our timer runs out. Oh my goodness. Get it, get it. I'm just gonna speed run this last part to see if it's even possible. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Get it, get it. Oh, so close. All right, guys. Well, that is TumbleSeed for the Nintendo Switch. Probably one of the strangest games I have ever played in my life, and definitely the strangest game I've played on the Switch thus far. So if you're into roguelikes that have a crazy twist to them, definitely check out TumbleSeed. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to like it and subscribe for more Switch videos just like this one. Thanks, and have a great day.